This is me screaming. Let's see if I can pull it off. I tried to scream into my hands the other day and no sound came out. Let's see if I can do it today.
Don't hurt yourself for
Been
us.
affecting you for a while now.
Yeah, dude, it's been like a month.
Did you hear that?
No.
There's no way. You're trolling, dude.
Neither did I. I'm not joking.
I had that. Mine went away relatively quick, but my COVID that was like that fucked up my throat. Like you try to, when you go reach a high enough pitch, just like nothing comes out.
Yeah. Yeah, I've read this can stay for a week, a month, 2 months, 3 months. It varies.
Or 32.
It's funny because literally every other symptom I had was gone after 2 days. The fever, the chills, and the vertigo, literally everything else was completely gone in 2 days. This has been here for almost 2 months.
I'll blow you to smithereens.
Right, guys, I don't remember the fight.
Yeah, time to break some rough.
All I know is he'll blow us. Just
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Something about blowing us?
Were we doing the same fight earlier this week?
You don't remember?
Clock's out.
Ah, god damn it. I don't remember what I was doing.
Away. And then partners. Towers.
Don't mind me, throat's a bit parched.
Banned compound detected. Combatants disqualified.
Out of the way, tin can!
My word, he just assaulted the referee! The scoundrel!
No more distractions!
Partners in. Go towards Charlie, get knocked back into a spread.
Now we're playing by my rules!
Ho ho! Chain deathmatch! There's no escaping those element links!
We're gonna be going to 2. In clocks.
Die!
Gonna be fuses. Let's decide triple bomb. Supports are spreading first.
Force dive.
Going to Charlie, getting knocked into a spread.
This is going to be a blast!
The infernal fuse
Crazy
field.
first.
How will the challenger respond?
Clark. Chen. Sudi. Omni. Corn. Mike.
No! I need something fiery!
The brute bomber is embiggening
Oh,
himself.
okay, did it.
Get ready for an
It's gonna be a
explosion
Barbarian
of
special
pain.
and 2 spread.
Oh, kaboom! The bombarding special.
Out. In. Knock back to your corner and then spread.
And they're done. Is it over already?
You probably had your pinky toe in the blue circle.
The blue, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll make all the mistakes.
We're going to hang out on 2, look through to chain 2. Dodge bombs.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Oh, right
Away.
Dumbbell partners.
Welcome, new partner.
This isn't gonna work.
What's after that one? Is it the clock all around?
Uh,
Then we don't really know what's happening. The
It's the,
Lariat
the-
combo?
The rotating
bombs there.
bomb.
it's the rotating one. Yeah.
Fuser foe.
There's the Lariats that go back and forth, and then after that we
Yeah.
Correct. I don't think we've actually seen the enrage technically, so we're like right
It's-
there.
Yeah. It's probably Rage. Oh, I don't buff.
I think there's one more thing, honestly.
Yeah, it could be.
The feeling.
One last tank buster, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Head punches.
One tank buster to rule
The
them all.
brute bomber has muscled his way into the ring. Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenger's still standing.
Partner's out.
I almost caught it, Newell. I almost caught
Go towards Bravo and then partners.
I thought I had a dash charge. I didn't.
Gonna be too many OGCDs there.
I feel ya.
Get in.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Almost like it wasn't just me.
My team's dead.
Don't mind me. Throat's a bit parched.
So that one mechanic that has the double chain, I know we're supposed to get hit by the one that has the chain, but what if the boss is facing his toxin into a spot?
You will always have at least an eighth of a slice.
It's
That's what I thought.
His cone is 270 degrees,
Yeah.
so it's going to be in every quadrant, but it's only going to be in half of 2 of the quadrants.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't realize it was like not perfectly 180.
Yeah, yeah. So like
Okay.
if he's facing towards A, for example, like this side of 4 is safe, but this side isn't. Or well, I should say that in reverse. This side will get hit if you need to get hit by him.
Okay.
Which I don't think we've seen an iteration where you've been
I've had to do that.
tethered to the 2 outside guys. Has that happened?
I have never seen an out double
You
yeah.
got tethered to
Oh, a
both the
double, a
outside
double.
guys?
No, no, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think.
I've always been tagged with him and one of the outside.
I don't think it can happen because the debuff is too short.
You wouldn't hit it.
I think the only way to do that consistently is to be hit on their return trip, and the debuff expires before their return trip.
Oh, does it really? Okay.
Yeah.
I suppose.
I was gonna say because it was more than likely a situation where it would probably create like a bad zone for the poison mist. Like trying to avoid that would probably be difficult to do.
Even I felt that one. Oh,
Since
but
it
the
does
challenger's
270.
still standing.
Partner's out. Going towards Bravo, then we're spreading.
Right. Alright.
You're good. You're good.
I know.
I keep forgetting to save one dash for that. Oh, I know what I did. I fucked up. That was me.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Blow you to smithereens.
The brute bomber has muscled his way into the ring. Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenger's still standing.
Partner's out. Going towards Alpha, and then Partners. Next is Towers.
Don't mind me, throat's a bit parched.
Banned compound detected. Combatant disqualified.
Out of the way, tin can!
My word, he just assaulted the referee! The scoundrel!
No more distractions!
Clock's in. Going to Bravo and then getting knocked for a spread.
Now we're playing by my rules!
Ho ho! Chain deathmatch! There's no escaping those element links!
I'll be going to 1. Partners in.
It's ass.
What?
It's so bullshit. Actually,
Still in
that's-
it! But for how long?
You should know that I have a short fuse!
Fuses. Supports are spreading first, it's on the 4 side. We're going towards Charlie and then its partners.
This is going to be a blast!
The infernal fuse field!
Chris
How will
will
the
be first.
challenger respond?
Floor. Shen. Zudi. Omni.
special?
Out. In. Knock back to your corner and then spread.
When we spread, Corn, you can go in if you want.
We hang out on two side. Check who you chain to. Dodge bombs. We'll be going to 4.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
We're going towards Charlie, getting knocked back into a
You said spread?
They're back on their feet.
yes.
What
Okay.
grit?
I'll get this one.
Oh yeah, I'm involving.
Supports will be spreading first. Spread.
Oh, that's
DPS spread.
What killed us in the center? Was it
Bomb.
another players?
Yeah, me.
Oh, okay.
Can we go over what that is again?
So the plan, let me know if this is still the intended plan, is whoever sorts first, whenever we say spread, they will be going, the respective players will be basically going towards their color marker as far as they can, while the opposite are going to be like towards as close to the center of the arena as possible to avoid those that are exploding outward. And then the second set, we're all in that weird oval shape, the way that the double donut is. And so the dead center is the safe spot, and you just edge to the...
And there's also 2 far safe spots on the other 2 corners. There's
Oh, on the second set?
yeah, 2 of the numbers are going to be safe because of the like if 2-4 are safe on that second set, then far 3 and far 1 are also a safe spot. So there's also 4 spots to spread for the second group of spreaders, while the middle is the safe spot for the people who spread first.
We spread on our color.
Yeah. Yeah, you go towards,
Alright.
like, whatever your color is. You'll try to go to that color.
That. Okay.
Alright. And then for the safe spots, basically as close to center as able to, without getting overlapped. Here we go.
I'll blow you to smithereens.
I'm
The
bottom
Brute Bomber
boys.
has muscled his way into the ring. got that one. Oh, but the challenger's still standing.
Partner's out. Going to Delta and then spreading.
Oh, my bad. I thought it was. Oh, Mike.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard. They're back on their feet. What grit?
Towers.
And they're done. Is it over already?
Don't mind me. Throat's a bit parched.
Banned compound detected. Combatants disqualified.
Out of the way, tin can.
My word, he just assaulted the referee! The scoundrel!
No more distractions.
In blocks. We're going to Alpha and then getting knocked into partners.
Corn, if you ever want to murder me, I'll totally understand.
You know, in real life.
Wait. You know what? Fuck it, I've lived a good life.
Been a good run.
Now, three bullshit. Now we just hear the door get busted down. Corn's DCing.
Now we're playing by my rules.
Ho ho! Chain deathmatch! There's no escaping those element links.
We're going to 2. Partners in.
You should know that I have a
Fuses.
short fuse.
Supports are spreading first. It's force side. We're going towards Alpha and then spreading.
This is going to be a blast.
The infernal
be first.
fuse field! How will the challenger respond?
Mike. Crazy. 4. Shen. Sudi.
I need something fiery.
The Brute Bomber is embiggening himself.
Get ready for an
We
explosion
need partners
of
of the
pain.
Bombarian.
Oh, kaboom! The Bombarian special.
Out. And affect your corner and then partner. We're hanging out on 2 side. Dodge bombs. Going to 4. Going to Alpha, getting knocked back into partners.
That's not good.
Okay.
No?
Especially right now, this is the worst time for
Tinkleby?
Yeah.
I mean, healer will be after.
Oh.
Okay.
I.
I'm not gonna do
Bracing
that.
for the storm with
Yeah,
an
that
ironclad defense.
Sorry, I heard tank LB.
I mean,
and
if we hit it-
immediately ripped it.
If we hit it
If
before,
it was early enough, it would have been fine. I just don't know how Studi would have stayed alive through that whole thing.
I mean, it.
I just remember cure
Gotcha.
until Newell got up. He was in the process of resing,
Oh, I see.
like of standing up. But he would not have had help. So I guess he had himself or something.
The Brute Bomber has muscled his way into the ring.
Was that just the damage? The double healer death?
Yeah.
Yeah, might even match.
Okay.
To block like 2K.
Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenge is still standing.
Partners out. Going towards Charlie and then the partners. Towers.
Don't mind me. Throat's a bit parched.
Banned compound detected. Competence disqualified.
Out of the way, tin can.
My word, he just assaulted the referee! The scoundrel!
No more distractions.
Clock's in. Going to Delta, getting knocked back into a spread.
Now we're playing by my rules.
Ho ho! Chain deathmatch! There's no escaping those adamant links.
I'll be going to 2. Partners in.
You should know that I have a short fuse.
DPS are spreading first, it's on 2.
What am I doing, bro?
And they're done! Is it over?
Going where Shannon's?
Hmm.
Great.
It's just murder the DPS.
The challenger went down hard.
Between me and
I got backwards. I thought I was going at first corn spot, and then I realized I was, and I tried to adjust, but I knew it was gonna blow up.
It looked
So I
awfully
tried-
tight, but I was like, oh well, we'll try it anyway. Fucking dude, just like maybe it's
I-
usually just. Maybe
I
it's
tried.
usually just-
I tried to
Run out of
recall and
pilot.
just dive into the bomb and just like try to just self-sacrifice and not
I
get
didn't
you
even
guys.
notice Omni was there, bro.
we
I'm just trying to get to my positions, you know.
We've gotten the other one so many times in a row. I just figured I remembered it being also
Good, yeah,
less
true.
tight than that, and I was like, all right, whatever, let's do it.
All right.
I'll blow you to smithereens.
The brute bomber has muscled his way into the ring! Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenger's still standing.
Clock's out. Going towards Alpha, and then it's spread.
And they're done. Is it over
Very
already?
good. I need a minute. Be right back.
They're back on their feet. What great. Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
tried to knock you off the platform.
I think my dog has to take a piss. This is perfect time.
Buildings had a plan.
These are the spread spots on the mechanic with the expanding AoEs.
Is there a spread during the AoE only after? If there is a spread, yeah. There's a spread during
The first picture is the people that are called the spread first, and then shortly after it's that second. So supports are first, supports doing the first picture, then DPS are doing the second.
You have time to get to your color side.
Yeah. If we want uptime, we can do the tanks and melee always take stay in your light party side instead of your exact number side, and take the melee spot there. Like the 3 and 4 in these pictures can always be tanks and melee if you want to do that.
Do that.
You just have to know. You have to know what your light party side is and quickly either identify which of the two it's going to be. Like if you're Delta light party, you need to know whether 1 or 4 is going to be where you need to go quickly, or it needs to be called out and you need to remember.
You have time to react or no?
Yes, sometime, but you need to be looking for it. You can't just go, oh yeah, I was supposed to spread, where should I go?
Need spread, you think? Or
Probably not. it's very identifiable. The melee spot is going to be the spot that doesn't have a circle on it if you're spreading first. Like if the circles are on 1 and 3, then the melee spot on the first spread is going to be 2 and 4, and the melee spot on the second spread is going to be 1 and 3.
Wait, say that again. If the circles start 1 and 3, the first spread happens on 1 and 3.
If the circles start on 1 and 3, the melee spot is going to be 2-4 on this first spread, and the melee spot is going to be 1-3 on the second spread.
Okay, that's good to know.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I need help with Lincoln.
Oh, I'm back.
Thank you, thank you. Oh, you posted the...
Doing
Wow.
that.
Yeah, this is how the 4 spread spots for both sets of spreads during the expanding rings. We decided that we're doing light party sides, but melee are always taking the spot that's closer to boss, so you're going to be the 4 spread in both pictures only.
Okay.
Just whatever's closest to Bravo. But if the initial circles when the mechanic first starts and he does his cone plus some circles, if the initial circles are 1-3, then the melee spots that you need to be if your first spread is 2-4, and if your second spot it's going to be 1-3, so you're 2 or 3.
Okay. Gotcha. And I go based on color, is that correct? Or am I, as a tank, am I hard setting 3 almost every time?
Either 2 or 3, whichever one is the melee, because these pictures can rotate 90 degrees.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
So whichever of 2 or 3 has the melee spot is your spot for when you need to spread.
Okay, I gotcha. And then for second one, city spot, everybody else is just dead center, right?
Yeah, the limit pit markers on it, but it's the same color as the background because I didn't bother changing.
Oh, you're right, you're right. I had a double take. Alright, here we go.
I'll blow you to smithereens.
The brute robber has muscled his way into the ring! Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenger's still standing.
Partners out. Alpha side, and then we are doing partners.
Die!
Warren, did I kill you there, or am I tripping?
Oh, you're fine.
That means he's letting you off with a warning.
I really don't think I killed him there.
Nice hours.
I'm a Hawks fan, pretty strong. Oh, it's because of the weakness, that's right.
Don't mind me. Throat's a bit parched.
Banned compound detected. Competence disqualified.
He just assaulted the referee! The scoundrel!
No more distractions.
Clock's in. Going to Delta. I'm getting knocked into a spread.
Now we're playing by my rules.
Ho ho! Chain deathmatch! There's no escaping those animate things.
I'll be going to 4. Partners in.
You should know that I have a short fuse.
DPS are spreading first. Some 4. Going to Charlie and then getting knocked into a spread.
They're still in it! But for how long?
This is going to be a blast.
The infernal fuse field! How will the challenger
I'll
respond?
be first. Burn.
They're back on their feet! What grit?
I tried Suni.
Yeah, it's fine.
Brings free impact.
Gonna have to sack for mine.
And they're done! Is it over already?
I hope you.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I need something fiery.
The brute bomber is embiggening himself!
Get ready for an explosion of
Spread at the
pain.
end.
Oh, kaboom! The bombarding special!
Out. In. Get knocked to your corner, then spread. side. Dodge bombs. One to 4.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Going towards Bravo, and then partners.
I got this one.
Oh shit. Double.
Tonkorn. And then you're homing this. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Supports are spreading first. Tank spots will be 2-4. That was my spot, Mike.
Oh, bet.
You're always stealth aside, so whichever of 1 and 4 is fine.
You gonna let my dog in real quick? 1 second.
Oh, are these numbers based on true north?
I was doing
The
it.
ones in the picture are irrelevant. They're just spots.
Okay, okay.
I think you're on our side.
Yeah, I definitely went to the wrong one.
And I
For the
forgot who was
circle-
spread or stack first.
You said I'm 2, right? No,
Yeah, you're 2 or 3,
Okay.
whichever is the melee spot.
I see. Okay. So whenever you called tank thoughts to be 2-4,
Yeah, your spot was going to be on 2.
how do I know where to look for between 1 and 2? I guess because I think I got flipped around, and I was double guessing myself.
What?
Your spot's gonna be 2 or 3.
Why is he 2 or 3?
On this
Yeah.
map. On this map on me. Not in the picture.
So that's your light party side?
Yeah. You're in Newell's light party, which is B side, so you're on whichever melee spot is safe on 2 or 3.
I still don't get why he's in Mill's Light Party.
That's just the way it's always been.
I think I'm conflating information here. So in the first image,
You're east.
if I'm
Don't look at the numbers.
You're east in the arena. That's your assignment. That's all you really need to know.
That first picture on me, the one with the 4 and the red dots, in our
Yeah.
arena, that's
Yeah.
that's the 3 quadrant.
okay, okay.
So you'll be either spreading. It doesn't matter. Like actually, there's no it's spread every time for me. Got 2 and 2. So just be away from crazy in 3. That's it. And I'll be away from corn in 1. But I guess
Okay.
the correct way
Okay.
would have been if you're spreading, you'd be here.
And so, okay. I think I understand now. When you say 2-4, you're saying the open circles are on position 2 and position 4. So I'm
Yeah.
on 2 quadrant and away from people. Okay. Yeah. I think I was looking at the number 2 and the number 4 and the number 3 in the
Yeah.
first image. I'm just like, I'm confused. I'm like, where?
And
Okay. I gotcha.
The only part I missed is knowing who's spreading or stacking first. I was too busy like trying to find the safe spot in advance.
Dude, right?
Okay.
That's also kind of important.
And then in the situation of the second image, ignoring numbers, I will be wherever the most eastern tip is.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. Here we go.
Wait, is
Oh, wait,
Crazy
did-
back?
I was
I'm
gonna say,
back,
did,
but
okay, okay.
He's back. Rock and roll.
What do giraffes even eat, dude?
I'll blow you to
Just like piece of shit.
smithereens.
The brute
What a
bomber has
giraffe.
muscled his way into the ring.
Yeah, he has a giraffe.
What?
my dog has a very long neck, so I call him a giraffe.
That makes sense.
Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenger's still standing.
Partner's out. Going Bravo side and then spreading.
Die!
If you are curious, Udi, sometimes he eats grass.
It doesn't make him poop weird, it makes my dog poop weird.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah. He does it anyway though, right? He doesn't care.
And while he's shitting, he'll look at me all sad and shit.
He's like, I hate it here.
Towers.
Do this to yourself. No way, grass stays that good.
I don't know why dogs do that shit.
Don't mind me. Throats a bit parched.
Banned compound detected. Competence disqualified.
Out of the way, tin can.
My word, he just assaulted the referee. The scoundrel.
No more distractions.
In clocks. Going towards Alpha, getting knocked back, and two partners.
Partner.
Now we're playing by my rules.
Ho ho! Chain deathmatch. There's no escaping those adamant links.
Be going to 3. Out. Clocks.
Wait, oh wait. Wait, did I murder you?
Yes. I don't know how you didn't die though.
You can
They're still in
dodge the cones.
Incredible. Just so fast.
You should know.
I think it's hard to do on purpose, but I think you can do it.
DPS are spreading first. It's on 2 side.
Mark's bad enough first.
Going to Charlie, getting knocked back into a spread.
This is what I thought he was doing.
I don't know, Swift.
No, I got him. Give me 2 seconds.
This is going to be a blast!
Time.
The infernal fuse field! How will the challenger respond?
I'll wait till he's healed up real quick.
I'm first, not you.
Oh. Oh no. Wait, I had a short timer.
Yes, was dead. The supports had shorts. You just got the extra short because one of the supports was dead.
Yeah.
That was glorious. Though.
I should have listened. I'm sorry.
I'm short.
I'll blow you to smithereens!
I'm about to end this man's whole career.
The brute bomber has muscled his way into the ring!
Let's just kill it.
Yeah, this is the pull right here.
Got it out.
Even I felt that one! Oh! But the challenger's still standing!
Clock's out. Going towards Charlie and then spreading.
Die!
Towers.
Don't mind me, throat's a bit parched.
Banned compounds detected. Combatants disqualified.
Out of the way, tin can!
My word, he just assaulted the referee! The scoundrel!
No more distractions!
Partners in. Going towards Bravo, but getting knocked back into partners.
Now we're playing by my rules!
Ho ho! Chain deathmatch! There's no escaping those element links!
I'm gonna be going to one.
And they're done! Is it over already?
Partners out.
Die!
Thanks, Shane.
No problem.
Supports are spreading first, it's two side. We're going towards Delta and then getting knocked into partners.
This is going to be a blast!
I'll be
The
first.
infernal fuse field! How will the challenger respond?
On me. Corn. Mike. Crazy. Floor. Chen. Sudi.
I need something fiery!
The brute bomber is embiggening himself!
Get ready for an
Gonna be a spread at the end.
explosion of pain!
Oh, kaboom! The bombardier's schedule!
Out. In. Knock back to your corner and then spread. Hanging out on 4 side. Dodge bombs. Gonna be going to 2. We're going towards Alpha and then spreading.
I got this one. Oh,
I already
fuck.
hit.
That sucks.
Did my home gang follow up? Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Look at where your light party side is. DPS are spreading first. DPS are spreading now. Supports are spreading now.
Inclox.
Healer res? Yep, I got you.
We need everyone up for these towers.
Towers.
This is just gonna be a wipe.
I don't have health. I don't have.
I just walked.
We
through it.
needed
Yeah,
everyone
killed, like,
alive.
3 times. Yeah.
Can we healer LB3 through it?
No.
Okay, I just gotta like get safe and then get the rotating one. I feel like
I have a lot more time for the fuse.
there's
to
so
blow
much
up.
time to go.
Yeah, I rushed.
Not a lot of time to get safe between.
Yeah, I rushed and got blasted.
I'll blow you to smithereens.
The brute bomber has muscled his way into the ring. Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenger's still standing.
Partners out. Going to Delta and then doing partners. Towers.
Don't mind me, throat's a bit parched.
Banned compound detected. Combatants disqualified.
Out of the way, tin can!
My word, he just assaulted the referee. The scoundrel.
No more distractions!
Fox in. Going Delta side. Getting knocked into a spread.
Now we're playing by my rules!
Ho ho! Chain deathmatch. There's no escaping those adamant links.
We'll be going to 3. Out. Fox.
should know that I have a short fuse.
DPS is spreading first, two side. Going Charlie. Then it's a spread.
This is going to be a blast!
Crazy will
The
be first.
infernal fuse field! How will the challenger respond?
Lore. Shen. Sudi. Omni. Corn. And Mike.
I need something fiery!
The brute bomber is embiggening himself!
Get ready for an explosion of
Spread it
pain!
in.
I don't have shake for this, by the way.
Oh, kaboom! The Bombarian special!
Out. In. Back in your corner and then spread. Hanging out two side. Not bombs. Going to three side. Going to Bravo side and getting knocked back into partners.
Okay.
And this will be my home gang at pick. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Supports are spreading first. The tank spots are gonna be 1-3.
Die!
DPS get rid of spread.
Yeah.
Partners
body.
in.
Critical impact.
Save up, Mike.
Going to do towers. Look at him coming back.
Cross.
Cross.
Beautifully dodged.
Tank Buster into an range, probably.
I would assume it's
how much
another
spicy?
like doping draft into.
Good job, boys.
Pot if you have it.
Yep.
I'm potted.
I think he's gonna die.
I can't lose.
Yeah, it's another
Yep,
doping
doping
draft, and
draft.
then he's gonna self-destruct.
Let's
I
go.
assume that's what the
Oh,
cast is.
yeah,
I assume that's what the
yeah.
cast is gonna be, because there's a bomb.
Is that the first boss we killed before ever seeing the Enrage?
Maybe.
Phoenix last expansion.
Oh yeah, true. We murdered Phoenix and we never saw Enrage. We just accidentally killed it on the one clean. I forget what that the triple flare tornado thing was.
Victory
Fire
goes to the
I don't
challenger.
remember that.
Aspinellos or something.
Yeah, it was like the where tanks had to, we had to, like, I stoked like 2 of the flares, and then DPS stoked 1.
Or whatever it was, and then it led into like the black stack knockback partners or something like that. I don't remember.
All I remember is fuck that boss.
Oh yeah, I forgot you get chest piece from
Dude, we get
Fallout
chest
now.
in this?
That's
What the
right.
What a treat.
Oh, congrats on whoever, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Forgot they changed that.
I need it.
Lauren and Crazy, you guys both have weapon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys should fight for the solvent.
I mean, he's.
Wait, what's the solvent?
It's the weapon
Alright.
we're in, right?
What's the thing that upgrades your chest?
The twine.
The twine.
Twine.
Twine is all left
That's the
side.
second
Oh,
Solvent,
okay. I
weapon.
mixed them up. I thought the ring thing was the solvent. I guess I still need the solvent. 'cause I have the weapon.
I'll pass on the solvent. You do way more damage. That twine, though. I rolled a
Okay.
-7 on the twine. I'm an asshole.
Do all the DPS need chests? Does anyone need pants?
I do not need chest. I do need
Holmes
pants.
pants.
You can have the pants if you want, Sudi.
I don't particularly want them. I think they have spell speed.
Oh, well then.
I was asking just so that one of the other
Yeah.
people can roll on it just in case.
I have rolled need on the legs.
Alright. Good. Just making sure
I mean, I'm doing what
everything goes
Noel
out.
said before.
Everything
I
else.
just greed on whatever, and then we can decide from there. Whatever you guys don't need will fall to greed. Good
Guess for
support.
the new bosses, yeah.
Now for the
Nice.
horse mommy.
Yeah, boys.
Should I not transmog it and leave my bare chest out?
Hell yeah, dude.
It's fucking gross. Dude, the gear this tier is the worst looking gear I have ever seen. Like, point.
I think there's some cool pieces for probably some
It
like
had
cool cross-fitting, but like full
such
set wise, I would
An
kind of agree.
amazing opportunity to do like really futuristic fucking gear with lights and glowy shit. And they chose fucking mommy daddy shit. And it's just horrible.
What?
Dommy mommy and dommy daddy. It's just horrible. This is
You just need to get your mind out of the gutter. Just wrestling gear. Come on.
Wrestling gear, dude.
yeah. Come on.
Hell yeah, brother. All right, we get a little over 2 hours learn this next fight.
Get rid of it.
Dude, I would actually think it'd be great if like the necklace was actually just like a choker and it just had daddy on it. That would be great.
Where's
That's hilarious.
Hold on, I'm fixing my portrait.
being crazy can be buddies? Both bare chested.
Hell yeah. Hashtag free the nip.
I don't know if my nips are free. Have to check.
Oh, you're a
They're
trip.
slave to the public eye.
There she is. She's beautiful.
I assume they're continuing. Did they say they're going back to being full fights or still the split
They're not-
checkpoint fights?
They're not going to comment in advance.
I thought
this
they
is a
did
back-
with Shiva, going from Shiva to Eden.
She's a witch for a new age.
But she knows she can just see one of her sleeves. That doesn't matter.
I mean, they're both cool in different ways. I imagine they'll just
Yeah.
kinds.
I assume they would go checkpoint just because I feel that's more
I mean,
Like,
they did that
savage friendly, I guess.
convention, but there were complaints that they were just like they're basically only doing that now. So I guess they'll do more of a mix.
Yeah, I was gonna say I feel like people are gonna complain no matter what. They might as well just.
Because
do
like that
mix.
platform behind us is definitely this fight. It's on the map.
Yeah.
I didn't see those.
Oh yeah, you can see it if you go move far enough south. You can see it on the edge of the map. Got it, boys.
Just, you can also just press in.
Oh yeah, you can.
Your
That's for
map
map.
bind, and you
I didn't
open it, and
realize-
then you see it.
I didn't realize in
Oh.
the instant there is a sub map. Interesting. Cool. All right, let's get this going.
I'm just
do
gonna
a quick
trust
10 second-
everyone remembers the normal mode vividly.
She has a gun.
Yeah, she has a gun that kills off 3
There's a gun sometimes.
Hope your memory is good.
the winged
has a gun.
lasers.
And she does. Yeah, she has a gun and she's a gun.
She created clones of herself that mimicked her abilities, similar to how the Panther Cat worked.
Yeah, like lots of cleaving the room in half from different sides.
Yeah.
Absolute zero
Reminded me a
moment.
lot of
Good to know
Right.
we can survive that.
I trubed.
Oh, I thought you said.
Knew it was going to be a lot of damage.
okay, wings first.
Final time.
There's shit on this side.
There. Oh, there is.
Only on one side.
They shoot through. Yep.
Oh,
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
shut up, dude.
There's more shit on this side.
Is there? Oh, there is. Oh,
And
whoa! What?
We have
happened?
lightning spreads on
And then
us.
this will be in the same thing now.
Ow.
Oh.
We have, we have spreads, yeah. This is gonna hit the 2 furthest people with something, and then the 2 closest people with something, and then the 2 furthest people with something, and then the 2 closest. Alright.
Can't remember all that.
Studi, you're the furthest.
That was an out. That was a donut with that. So it's probably gonna be donut out, yeah?
Probably.
Or it's gonna be whatever is less convenient for the spatial component.
Yo, she fucking actually hits hard as fuck. She hits 55k.
Watch what happens if I don't trib this.
I addle.
Oh, now we did addle and feign and all that. God.
Last time.
And expedient.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
After
For spreads,
Wings. Ha! A wickedly divine. And they're done. Is it over already?
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god.
you baited.
They're back on their feet.
The other way.
What crit?
This is
Uh,
right.
It's gonna be such a fun melee.
Oh my! The
Yay.
challenger went down hard.
Widening.
This is widening witch hunt now.
It's gonna be out
So it's
with
gonna
the
be an out.
space.
Yeah. Then it is.
Is it? Yes. All right.
That
Confirmed.
totally does.
Those 3 fucking invuln, that's wild.
This is nothing personal,
Uh,
but I must.
I feel like we need to talk about what the spreads were before that mechanic.
Has returned to the ring.
Can we do?
You blew up the 3 center lines at the same time, right? On that one?
I'm talking about the
People go?
4 or 5 people that got witch hunted. Also, that time we didn't mit anything. So,
If
Alright,
one
good
needs
to know.
wings, one
I will
needs
reprisal every time.
well, true.
I was genuinely curious if how much.
I wanted that to happen at some point. I was pretty indifferent to requirements. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I also love wasting our fucking time.
Oh dear, the challenger has fallen.
Where was your wings?
You're still fainting, right? Crazy.
I assumed there wasn't much on.
have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring.
Should have an OGCD.
It is annoying to troop this, just to be clear. I'm busy.
Wait, I can change it.
One needs simply
Addling
Thought
is,
of the Mexican meme, dude. Like the Mexican-
addling is so easy now that it's 15 seconds. Like, you just kind of throw that shit
Watch
forward,
out,
whatever.
it's different this time.
It's not spread immediately, right? This part isn't a spread. It's this follow-up.
It's this one that's this one. This is
Electrifying witch hunt.
Again,
oh man, Corn, can I switch with you?
The challenger went
Oh,
down
now I have.
This is a regular witch hunt that targets close. Now this is going to be the 6 sequence.
I mean, electrifying witch hunt seems to hit basically everyone.
that does all 3.
And they're done.
That,
Is it over already?
those are that's party stack.
Electrifying
way
witch
that-
hunt does not hit everyone. They hit 4 people.
What
5
are we-
people.
What are we doing for that? I don't know.
This is nothing personal,
Partners? I
but
like that.
must.
I feel like we should look at what happened instead of instantly pulling at some point.
Return to the ring.
I'm just gonna...
Look, now we don't need to do anything.
4 supports plus Sudi got hit. Sudi stacked on someone.
I think I was on top of
with
Sudi.
Omni, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Did we we take the
If
same amount
one
of
needs
damage.
wings, one needs
I'm not
simply
sure.
make them.
She's great wings. Ha! A wickedly divine.
It's solo.
Noel and Mike got, but they got cleaves. That's what I can offer you.
Yeah.
We switch.
This is electrifying
Out.
again, but it's an out.
Oh, that's super far out.
Oh, and
So that was DPS. That was that all DPS? That's what it looked like to me.
Yes.
we're not pulling.
What?
We're not pulling.
Did you want to take a look at
You want to look at something?
It's
I
possible.
think it's partners because it's 4 people getting hit. We just need to do.
Does livable damage. Does 109k.
Can live.
Solo.
Yes. It's electrifying witch hunt hits either all supports or all DPS, and then moves a debuff for another spread leader. We
Yeah.
cannot stack. We cannot stack the same roll on that electrifying witch hunt.
Gotcha.
So electrifying is partners.
No. It's a
If that's a
spread.
full
I don't know why
We're
Noel's saying
doing
it's a partners.
Okay, it's a spread, and then we're doing
All of one roll is going to get
partners
picked.
for the in and out.
All of one roll is going to get picked. Then there's going to be another witch hunt after that that's going to have a position-based targeting. The other roll needs to get hit. And then the rolls proceed to alternate as their fizzle falls off for the next sequence of hits.
As in, if it's an in, it'll target the closest for it. If it's out, it'll target the farthest for it, something like that.
It depends on her
The second
graphic.
one- Okay.
She does Electrifying Witch Hunt, then she does Witch Hunt, and then she does the long Witch Hunt cast, which is the sequence.
I see. Okay.
Alright,
Again.
here we go.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring.
If one needs wings, one needs
Can you
simply
spoil it all?
make them.
Where'd she stay there?
She's great wings. Ha! A wickedly divine.
Definitely saves after she starts casting.
We need to get spread positions. Should just be related to our clocks in some capacity.
In.
Just
Oh my! The challenger went
range
down hard.
at A. Healers at C. Tanks
And they're
at
down. Is it over
tanks
already?
closer to the middle than C. Like there's fucking 8 spots.
That's
Just
good
be
clock.
consistent with it.
Like our we've been doing the same positions all here, right? Let's do the same one.
I mean, there's 8 spots
can't.
and they're in 2 lines of 4.
I mean, it's the B positions. It's
Yeah.
the B positions, and you just expand it when it's the inside columns.
Good idea.
Sure.
Okay.
But then that fucks over the double melee group on 3. Someone's gonna be out of range.
Oh no.
I mean, that's easy to
But wait, I
do,
don't
just-
understand though.
Then offer to fix
Why
it.
isn't-
You're the double ranged group. I can't. No one else can do anything about it.
Is there no like safe spot in the top? Like I don't
There's an extra
Do-
laser. Like you have to keep avoiding the lasers from the sides of the arena as well.
Simply make them.
Yeah, I know, but yeah.
She's great wings. Ha! A wickedly divine.
Like right, that doesn't work.
The challenger went down hard.
You can't run out to me.
DPS route.
Was I supposed to be on you there?
No.
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 Oh, okay. I understand. I thought. Sorry.
This is-
I misinterpreted. I thought it was something I
This is gonna be far close getting hit, and it starts with an out. Right?
Okay.
It's only 2 people each time on that set.
Yeah.
So
This won't last like 20 seconds.
This is nothing
And we
personal,
only
but
know
I
which
must
group is first
have
after
your
the hit.
soul.
If you get hit, you know you're
Wicked Thunder has returned to
doing
the
something,
ring.
and if you didn't,
can have ranged. The DPS and the support are going to be different, right? So we could probably have ranged always do the far in their cycle, and the melee always do the close in their cycle.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
Not sure. I kind of need to see the vuln
Cycle, we
duration.
just choose.
Brave wings. Ha! A wickedly divine.
If you do get hit,
Keep guessing.
The challenger went down hard.
Out. She has the visual that shows which is baiting that second set.
They're still in it, but for how long?
So all of the vulns have worn off by the time this actually starts.
And they're done. Is it over already?
It does go through anything. So it looks like we can just assign specific players to that sequence.
They're back on their feet. What grit?
There is no limit to Electrope's potential.
There's 4 things on the corner. Oh,
Discovering evil. But to what end?
Oh, is that going to be a detonation order?
those the diagonals, and then there's V, and then the other diagonals. So it should be 2. No.
Oh, that.
Okay.
Yep, that was definitely the DPS.
I'm just gonna home this.
exploding there. Some kind of stacking needed to happen.
2 with a Vaughn, so this is a back and forth swap, I assume.
That's 200k, so that's probably just pairs.
How's this?
Everybody's got something on them, linked with a device.
Protein. Oh.
It can raise based on the amount of attack speed. Oh,
holy shit.
we explode based on the size that we got hit by. Oh.
It's Bomberman?
Yeah, unironically, it's kind of like Bomberman.
Holy shit.
I don't know if dead people explode. If Glor and Corn's gonna explode. Oh, that hit the whole map.
Take
Oh,
this.
oh no.
Yeah, take this duel.
Auto attack. Visible
What was
auto.
that one kill, dude?
It's like 90k. Yeah.
So let's get an order for the sequence.
And you said it's based on furthest in close.
She shows a visual effect of either purple diamonds with the 2 diamonds far apart, or pink diamonds with the diamonds close together. When it's the purple diamonds, it's going to be far baited. When it's pink diamonds, it's going to be near baited.
Okay.
They bait in the order shown in the sequence.
Okay. So that's during the long cast. thunder.
Yes. It's also during the shorter cast before that. That's how the second group baits the witch hunts. Like the first group seems to be random roll, and then the second set has to be physically baited correctly.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then she does the sequence telegraph, which is the series of baits.
Yeah. Okay. Do we Here, so if we want, we can. Do we want to discuss while we pull, or do you think we should solve it now?
Just do tanks melee, healer range on the things. Just try seeing more things.
Okay.
Okay.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
You had a Von from the previous hit still, according to the log. It's fine. Unless there's like a different witch hunt we're talking about.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot the board.
If one needs wings, one needs simply.
The side
make
spark, those detonated things.
Oh, wickedly divine!
Supports need to be the closest, and we need to be on the outsides.
Make it mental.
The challenger went down hard.
I see what you're saying.
So tanks need to be closest, and it's an out first. Then melee need to be the furthest during the end.
They're back on their feet. What grit?
Then
They're
healers
still in it, but for how
closest
long?
out, and then ranged furthest down.
Oh no!
And they're down.
Why?
Is it over already?
She was casting. What the
That
fuck
looked
was
like
that?
a bug zapper, dude.
That is
Just zap.
bullshit, dude. I just got
There is no
swatted.
limit to Electro's potential.
Now, let's see.
She's gathering ether, but to what end?
So 1 and 3 are gonna be 2 squares, and 4 and 2 are gonna be 1 square, and we need to get safe of this sidewise. I think this should be okay.
It was a partner stack last time,
You
or something similar.
went on corpses there, didn't it?
One on DPS corpses, looked like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, her autos do trigger it, so it is a double swap traditionally for the tank buster.
How's this?
And then depending on how many times we get hit,
We need to do clocks so we don't hit each other.
Yeah.
I got zapped 3 times.
Why don't you just go to 1 in the very corner and try not to kill anyone?
I'm on A, it's tucked in as possible.
Get safe from this sidewise. And you're gonna explode again. Oh, it's partners. Yeah.
Oh, I see. There's 2 corners. Is it? I'm assuming 1, 2, 3, 4,
Picking it,
5.
it's a rectangle. That's, I assume, the number of tiles away is how many times you've been hit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I got hit 3. I assume 2 people get zapped 3 times, so they have to be cornered. And then I'm assuming some people only get zapped 1. I assume like a lot of people got 2. Maybe I'm wrong.
I'm assuming one person's gonna get 3. Well, we don't know. We need the clocks because we're
Yeah.
hitting each other and shit, and it's fucking sucks.
Okay. Here we go.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting the puller. Sorry.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings! Ha! A wickedly divine!
DPS are going to be closest, and we need to be on the outsides.
Well, that's far.
Yeah, that went further than I expected.
The challenger went down hard.
Tanks need
It's
to
the
be
little circle.
furthest while inside, and then melee are going to be closest while outside.
They're back on
Then
their
healers
feet.
furthest inside.
Great.
Healers furthest
And they're
inside.
down. Is it over already?
Range closest outside.
So it's just the size of the tiles, right?
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
So for the outside, that minute you see that square, the middle of the bigger square.
Yeah, yeah.
I think if you're past it, you're safe. And it's the corner of the square for
There is no limit to
the, like
electro
here safe.
Don't get hit by these lines, they're going to hit these.
Watch, they'll zap the dead bodies, so be careful, dead bodies too.
Oh bullshit!
Just stand
I
card.
got hit twice.
Oh wait, no, this is
Oh,
the
I don't
regular
have a
one.
thing.
This is the outside one, not the personal one. I'm sorry, I was ahead of myself.
Partners.
Is it?
Oh.
Is that one partner, or was that point blank?
I mean, we just got doubled.
It was partners, but it hit. We had death, so it hit me and Shen.
Gotcha.
These clocks.
How's this?
Check how many times you get hit.
I have 3. My body's in a bad spot.
Yeah, it might just be fucked when you get hit with that, when the people are dead during the night. I assume she still does the same amount.
Yeah.
And she picks dead players. Am I gonna do anything? Do we go off? We do go off.
It's going on.
Oh, is it only 4 players at a time that go off? I didn't realize that.
Yeah,
that's
they
the
have different lengths.
Yeah. Okay. I was thinking everybody had to go off. Alright. Here we go.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
No, we're just not really.
Man, you didn't too top.
That is
Dude,
we're not
do top in it,
actually
too.
Dude, you would wipe within 20 seconds for like 3 hours straight.
And then you go back
And
to
then
your
for about
best
2
music
weeks.
in the game. God.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings. Ha! A wickedly divine. And they're down.
Support
Is it
seems to be
over
the
already?
furthest. Mike's gonna get killed, it's unlucky.
Oh my!
Oh, you guys can't
still
be
do
tagged.
lightning. We still
Yeah.
do lightning.
Yeah.
We shared the same brain cell, boys. It's okay.
Look, I heard support's farthest. I went in, dude.
Yeah, I was like, I'm helping. Oh, we forgot we had lightning.
For position during that spread, I'm always gonna be one of these 2 squares. This one. I imagine Mike's gonna always have this one. This one.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Alright? Is that good? And then who's in front of me? Is that Shen or
You'll be
Behind
probably me. Yeah. I'll be the next tile
you're the
up,
next
I
tile?
guess, from by row. Yeah. Alright, here we go.
Alright.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring.
Well, that does last long enough. I can just weave Troubadour, my first OG city.
If one needs wings, One needs simply make them.
She's great wings. Ha! A wickedly divine.
DPS need to be the furthest. Help.
Hooked lightning.
The challenger went down hard. They're back on their feet. What grit?
Slightly too close.
Ow.
I
Just
guess
died to
the-
damage.
the smaller square in the tiles, I guess, works actually. On the outside.
Part that I haven't figured out yet is how you know if it's DPS or something.
During the long cast,
Yeah.
that's just hard
Or
to
like right
sign.
before that even.
It's hard. It's
Oh,
hard.
it's
To
hard
sign.
as
So do we have 4
Yeah,
tiles
I'll-
on 2?
Yeah. I'll be
Whoever
right
needs
there.
to be closest just gets the closest tile, and the
Yeah,
other,
yeah, yeah.
like, we just split it by tiles.
This is nothing
Got it.
personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings. Ha! A wickedly divine. And they're down. Is it over already? They're back on
Yes,
their
need
feet.
to be
What
the
grit?
closest.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Tanks furthest well in, melee closest well out,
They're
healers
still in it,
furthest
but
well
for how long?
in, ranged closest well out.
Do you think it's best if we handle that mechanic in clock positions relative?
We can, but it
Or-
doesn't really
I don't know if that solves anything. I was just curious.
What's the obstacle at the moment?
I think it's just retaining a lot of the information. Like,
There's a
it's
lot
easy
of-
for
I mean,
me
the order
Ton of
is the order
information
is
being called out.
fixed, right? It's always tanks,
Can we just
melee,
type it?
healers, DPS,
But it's tanks,
range.
melee, then what? Okay. So all we need to know is if it's close.
You just need the
Far?
close far order, and I think it's always alternated, right?
Like if it's in as far, if it's out.
That's
as
what it looked
close.
like last time.
No, what I mean is, I think it can be far out. Like I know it can be far out. We've had a far out. Yeah,
So a far out.
but it'll always be
But
far,
if the
close,
next
far,
one will
close,
be-
or close, far, right?
Yes.
That seems to be how it's presented, which means you know what you're doing the moment you see the first telegraph. Because you're either odd or even in the pattern, and if you're odd, you're the first thing that shows up, and if you're even, you're the opposite of it.
kind of like that. For like
So if the
simplicity.
first one is purple wide, it's far out, and the next one is going to be.
It's either widening.
in
The cast
close
name is either widening or narrowing. That defines the size of the first AoE. If it's widening, it starts out
Sure.
and then proceeds to alternate. If it's narrowing, it starts in and then proceeds to alternate.
Or do we want to do melee or always trying to be the closest? The melee and tanks are always the closest set. Healers and range are always the furthest people set. We recall the order in which they go.
That's
Might also work.
melee. Melee tanks always close is the only way for them to be able to hit the boss reliably on their stats.
I think we do that, and I'll just call who's going next. And if you're a tank or a melee, you're trying to be one of the 2 closest people to the boss. And if you're a ranger or healer, you're trying to be one of the 2 furthest people from the boss.
That's simple.
We just alternate support DPS as the
I
call.
like that too, actually. And you're just gonna call out the order of who's going.
Yes.
That's a lot of stuff for you, but you're.
We're still doing clock.
I mean, you're just it would still be the same thing though, right? Like if you see, because we can decide if it's always support first or always DPS first, and then we just alternate from there, right? Like we can do that before we see it.
Yeah.
So which do we want to do first?
Supports first.
That sounds good.
So the only thing really being called at that point is in or out, right?
And I'll try to call who's going next in case it helps. But yes.
I like it. Let's get some practice on.
Okay.
Here we go.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings! Ha! How wickedly divine!
Supports will need to be furthest. It's gonna be melee first. Or not melee, tanks first, then healers. We're starting out. Tanks. Healers. Melee.
And they're done!
I think I've identified a problem.
Ranged.
I get that.
I also identified what I think to be a problem.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
Don't get hit by these beams going diagonally.
He's gathering ether, but to what end?
3 only got hit once.
1 and 3 are gonna be whichever side.
They're back on their
We're
feet!
going 3 and partners. Partner. Was that a spread?
I think that was a spread. Yeah.
So there's some kind of other tell.
The spread there, you want to do something similar.
Why was that a spread?
I'll go in
I
the
don't know.
dick. You guys go left, right.
What's
Crazy
different about
back.
it?
Yeah, I'll try to pay attention to our model next time. For the melee, do you want to do something like based on the tile, like one person
Gonna
up
say
front?
kinda
I'm gonna
We
guess
can
it's the
lower
fact that there are 8 orbs floating around her instead of 4 orbs floating around her.
Oh,
That sounds good.
yeah.
So pick a spread spot in this set of fucking 3 tiles that.
Like, yeah,
Because the corner tile is is not available.
I say we do for spread, we do something similar to what we did on bomb,
Oh, so-
where Glor's like,
Go in the dick. You guys left, right?
so like
And
Glor's
Crazy in the
here,
back.
like I'm here, Corn can be there, and then
Crazy's-
Crazy could probably be max melee. I don't know if that'll work necessarily, but we
Yes,
can
and-
try it.
I mean, I feel like we just do the 4 corners.
2 melee in there. I'll go out.
Yeah, I can go out as well. I mean,
We have
wanna-
the 4
I'll be
corners in the melee square, and then 2 ranged get the
Wanna-
outsides.
Sudi, do you want to be here, and if it's partners or just together?
And I'll go here. This is
Yeah.
range.
Yeah.
Do you want to be here or here?
I'd rather be towards the
Alright, so
And
I'll
then
take
Mike
this
would be
corner.
here in this pattern. If it's spread. And Glory, you'd be CA or something.
I was
gonna
like,
say
closest
if-
to 3, you know?
Because Glory would be my partner.
I mean, if you
I'll
want to be
be
on
like-
3, you can be on 3. I don't
That's what I was gonna do.
just need to be in that frontal. Or
Yeah,
in
I
that
just
fourth
didn't want
square.
to pull back.
I guess if you corner crazy, if you guys want to do a C position or however you want to do it, I'll do A,
Yeah, I'm gonna
and
come
then
here.
yeah, that way me and Glory are together. And then in a situation where it's partners, it could probably just be AC essentially,
Yeah.
like similar to how we do bomb.
We did the bomb.
Oh, I hope you guys pre-save that. I kind of just threw markers around without saving.
Yeah, so the relevant thing with the long witch hunt is that you need to do the opposite of your assignment when it's not your turn, right? Slightly.
Yeah, in that
Yes.
case, yeah, the other melee was also one of the closest. I didn't get hit. I thought, I mean, I was max melee, but
Yeah,
it was, yeah, it was close.
The people who are trying to bait are trying to should be trying to actually really bait it, if,
Yeah.
and then the other people should be trying to not be in a spot where they're baiting something.
Is the edge of the circle like here, like at the?
You can use these corners.
the tile.
Like if this is the close position, you can just
Yeah, it
not
hits-
be inside this tile.
It hits like the small square inside, pretty much.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the circle
this is-
hits
Yeah, yeah.
this.
Again.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is like the edge of it, right? Yeah,
It's
and then
a little
circular
small.
based on that. Okay. Cool. All right. Anything else we need to discuss?
I'm just gonna get good at dodging.
Yeah, let's get some more reps in.
This is
Here we
nothing
go.
personal, but I must have your soul.
I'm gonna see if I just take her to it immediately. Probably just the best.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings. Ha! How wickedly divine!
DPS needs to be close. Be outside. It's gonna be tanks first, with an out first. So tanks first. Healers. Melee. And range. Which one hit you, Sudi?
The challenger went down.
I got hit by one of the enemies. I wasn't
Yeah,
sure
was it
which one.
mine?
I'm not sure.
They're back on their feet. What grit?
There is no limit to
Don't be on the
electric
diagonals.
potential.
It is gathering in, but to what end?
On 3 again?
3.
Four.
1. Partners.
It's yeah.
Guys.
I guess me saying 4 for the orb count would have been perplexing, but whatever.
See the whole party.
Me and Glory were in
I didn't
position,
think that
I'm
part
just
would-
like.
I thought I
Everybody
heard
just walking
3
through.
and I heard 3 and then I heard 4.
It was
and then
1 or
no,
3.
That's really late.
It was 1 or
That was
3,
like 1.
and I thought we established that, so then I just said 4 for the number of orbs.
That was good.
but
Let's not
whatever.
say the orb number. Let's
like a
just
tri-
go partners.
Yeah, whatever.
Funny.
It wasn't even the final call. Oh, sorry.
That's awesome.
It's one of
I
those moments
enjoyed
where
it.
like me and Glor were just sitting there, and I'm just like, well, I'm just committing. Hopefully everybody's in their position in time. And everyone's just like running through it. Like
This guy
If one
fucking
needs
bulldozed.
wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings. Ha! A wickedly divine.
Supports need to be far on both sides. It's gonna be healers first, with an in first. Tanks. Melee. Or range. Sorry. Melee.
And they're
I was
down.
just blow.
Is it
Oh,
over?
my bad.
I tried to fix that. Honestly, I thought I was way closer than Omni.
But for how long?
There is no
Don't
limit
be
to
on the back, huh?
Electric's potential.
He's gathering ether. But to what end?
Is that 3 or 4?
Here for you.
With 3, and it's
Right.
good.
Something. Drinking. Oh, that's a lot of okay.
I feel delivered.
All right, I need more than one piece of mint for that.
Alright,
Good
this is
to
the
know.
protein.
Clocks count.
How's this?
I'll stay up here. I'll stay up here. Who were the 3s? I was a 2.
I'm a 3.
I'm going off.
Okay.
We need to talk
We
about
need a
this.
strat.
You need to
Yeah.
define that better.
Well,
So there's
we had
the
everyone
blind
alive
who's
so we
short.
could see who gets hit by what and what
Yeah,
the
yeah.
players are. So
Yeah.
So 4 players are short, 4 players are long. There's gonna be, I'm assuming, 2 3s for
Corner.
both sets.
Yeah, it's
Seems
probably the
like-
3s in the corners, and then the 2s kind of overlap the middle one, and
also
then the
one.
Yeah,
the one goes at the back.
The 3s look like they take up close to the vast majority of like a whole quadrant with the explosion.
I don't think it's helpful if there's 2 3s if they both got at the same time.
Say that again, sorry.
True.
What was our pattern? Did we have 2 2s, a 1, and a 3?
I had 2. I think everyone.
I
Name
was a
how many
3.
times you got hit. In chat. So we have a.
One,
Yeah,
So
wait.
we
So
have-
it's-
We have 1 3, 2 2s, and 1 1 per set, it looks like. And then we'll need the pattern of save shit on the flare, which seems to be fairly consistent.
I linked
Rotate.
an image in the M4 thread. Incomplete, sadly, but that was my POV.
Okay.
So Mike and Sudi were 3s there, and they were both short. The other short was Omni and Glor.
I mean, the 2 3s would be taking those 2 corners that are spare, right?
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure it works like Titan squares, where you affect your whole square, regardless of where you're in it, and the adjacent 3. I guess in a stitch of 3, you'll echo out your personal and 2 more.
Is that how it works?
I think so. That's what it visually looked like to me, but maybe I'm wrong.
That would only leave the back rows.
We have the 2 2s that would be in the image that I linked. It'd be like the sides from 1 and 2, and then you'd have everyone else in that safe square in the opposite row and the final row.
Yeah, the one singular. So like the 2s would be in your image and be right of 1 and then left of, what is that, 2, essentially, in that image, and then the 3s are in the corner, and so that singular tile at the very south, like between 1 and 2, is safe for everybody else. That should work.
Yeah, that's. We always have 2 2s and 2 3s in the first pattern. You just kind of have to see that.
That was the second pattern we got the one time we saw it. That was the second set pattern. So we probably. How many would that leave for the long set? 2 1s and 2 2s?
Yes.
Okay. I don't remember what the original when we
have to see it. We just have to see it.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
I still don't know where people are standing. Hold on, don't pull.
So in this image, if we're looking at Stan's image, it was the 3s are in the corners. So each corner, the safe corner for the open corner.
So you're saying 1 3 here, another 3 is here.
Yeah, and then
what?
Yeah.
Where the middle and the opposite sides where all the longs go, that open tile. Or I guess if this is happening in reverse, it's whoever doesn't have the marks at that point. But it's all the other, the 2 1s and the 2, essentially the whatever's not supposed to resolving. And then the other 2s are left of, or to the right of 1, and then the opposite side of 1. So in this picture, it would look
is it like this?
Yeah, that one's dead, so it would be more like that.
Yeah, 3
Right,
Just
it's a
because-
5 by 5, right?
Yeah. And then the safe spot for everybody else is where D is, basically, at that very bottom. So that's the only tile that's safe in this configuration. So 2 3s are in the far corner, the 2 2s that are going off are there, and then everybody else dog piles on that one tile should be safe.
Okay, and then after that, it's YOLO Fest.
Yeah.
Last set.
We'll just have to see what happens. It's another sideways spark, right?
Alright.
It's like
It
that
did
into
the whole app.
spark partners or spread into whatever, right? Wasn't that the sequence?
In that situation, it was, it was light party splits, right? That's what I see on yours. Instead of what Korn's saying, we can split to say we can prioritize based on that.
White parties?
No, it's just roll spreads with support west DPS east. For who's going where for the 3 and the 2. For the shorts. But this pattern can rotate, right?
I would assume so.
Yeah.
Relative.
Just follow the T.
You would use the empty
Oh,
square
true.
as the reference point, right?
Are we trading the tip of the arrow of unsafe shit as north, or are we doing trying to do absolute, but then it might be 90 degrees off?
I like the idea of looking relative to the safe spot. I think that's easy to identify immediately.
Yeah, you'll see it. It's like a pointer thing.
Yeah, it's like a fucking arrow.
Yeah.
So the direction with the 2 safe corners, the tip of the arrow is relative north, and then we're doing supports trying to go west, DPS east. If you're the shorts, everyone that's along is in that square at the back, the 0 square.
Okay.
Yeah, that looks good to me.
Sure.
All right.
And
Give
just
a
to
whirl.
reiterate that one more time, the row of 3 squares that are being hit is the tip of the arrow, and that is the reference
Oh,
point
I
Noel
see.
just said. Right?
I'm understanding it as for the safe square, the singular square. But we could do it that way if you want.
The unsafe square is the tip from what I was saying, but I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
So
just
We're gonna look. All right.
I'm
Yep,
fine
yep.
with either. I just noticed that there was people weren't on the
So
same
we're-
page with that.
Yeah. So we're treating the empty, the safe spot where everybody else is gonna be as the southern position.
That sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All
Cool,
right.
cool.
Look for the T. Got it.
Look for the T.
I was thinking it looked kind of like a flower pot, but that's just me. All right, here we go.
What?
This is nothing personal, but
I'm gonna need a drawing that explains that.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the
Yeah, it's a
Left
flower
hand
that's
space.
splitting at the top, you know? Growing out of the flower pot.
Oh,
I'm not
You've
crazy,
been
he's
gardening
crazy.
recently.
yeah, dude. We only got one crazy.
Yeah,
You
he's
got a
crazy.
greenhouse now.
if one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings. Ha! How wickedly divine!
DPS need to be furthest.
Scare me every time.
Oh
That was further
my!
than
The
what
challenger went
DPS.
down hard.
Gonna be donut.
I wasn't paying attention to the roll.
They're back on their feet. What crit?
I was resting, so I didn't see what was going on.
And they're done. Is it over already?
So it was closest in, furthest out for that iteration?
I mean, it was. Yes, it was closest in, furthest out, but that's still
I'll just reset.
tanks.
Yeah.
Still
yeah,
tanks. Healers.
Yeah. Close, on the close mech, right?
Yeah.
That's how we're okay. I just want to make sure. Yeah. Okay, here we go.
This is nothing personal,
Hold on.
but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring.
That point, Mike, where you overlap with me, the reason why you're scooching up north is because you need to heal something.
So it's because deep support needed to be closest to her.
If one needs
For that.
wings, one needs simply
Oh,
make
yeah,
them.
that positioning.
Yeah.
Furthest out and do the furthest.
His great wings. Ha! How wickedly divine!
DPS are furthest.
Oh my! The challenger went
You guys have to go out.
Do that. Healers first. Then out.
They're still in it, but for how long?
Thanks.
And they're done. Is it over already?
In the case where it's close in, DPS have to max melee. Like when it's not your turn.
I'm just gonna not stand next to you. That's a much better solution.
What was?
If it's DPS need to be further on that fucking mech, DPS need to actually be the furthest. You can't just fucking try to get uptime, because you're probably gonna kill someone. Because the other people also need to be spread, they can't just fucking stack in the middle.
Because of the lightning overlap. Here we go.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings. Ha! How wickedly divine!
supports need to be furthest. It's gonna be tanks first with an out. Tanks. Healers. Melee.
And they're done! Is it over already?
Range.
They're still in it! But for how long?
There is no limit to
I'm gonna
electric
diagonals.
potential.
He's gathering ether, but to what end?
1-3. Partners.
One partners.
It's so hard.
Shit.
Okay.
I get
It's gonna be clock soon.
Check whether you're long or short.
How's this?
Just count how many times you hit. The Elizabeth North is A. Going Delta side. The two in the
Partners.
corners. The two's in the corner. Partners and then quick spread, I guess.
And just kind of hang here, I
It
think.
is the same.
Oh no, they got hit so many times.
Oh, I understand. The partner's mech adds a stack, so it turns all the ones into twos and the twos into threes. So you can just have another set of threes and twos.
Makes sense. So just do. We need to partner up along with the non-long every time, right?
No, they don't happen at the same time.
Okay. So we just do
Yeah,
partners.
it's just
where
regular partner. Yeah.
Maybe we can also be spreads. Same B-line stuff with relative north, depending on which side she's hitting. Or with absolute north.
If we want to put melee with tanks, since we're limited to one side, we could do that.
Yeah. I was gonna say I'm down to just do the same thing as bomber. Like based on the haircut position, I'll go like right on safe, corn goes left, Lore goes in, and then crazy on max melee. And then for partners, just me and Glor will be right, and then corn will be left, relative to the safe area. Okay, cool. Which is good to know. Unless we can, there might be more formations, but we can. Here we go.
This is nothing personal, but I must.
But it lets you know like ahead of time that the ones will be twos and the twos will be threes, essentially, unless something else happens.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings! Ha! How wickedly divine! And they're done! Is it over already?
Inky Toad.
An awkward roll situation.
What great?
Supports minus corn, it'd be furthest.
Ow.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Healers Force first with an N.
They're still in it, but for how long?
Tanks. Ranged.
Oh.
Melee.
There is no limit
Okay,
to
diagonals.
Electro's potential.
He's gathering ether, but to what end?
1 or 2.
That was 1-3.
One. Spread.
I didn't see.
Just end these.
Word. Invul me.
Fox. Check if you're long or short.
How's this?
Count the number of times you get hit. Relative north is C.
Yeah, like,
That's my bad.
dude.
No, that was my bad.
Complete mirror.
I mean, that was also my bad. Like, fucking,
I was so confident I saw.
I
Bro, I
was
was like,
literally on the other side of the map.
Very
Which was the location I needed to be. I needed to find it faster.
Take
Can we go over the in and out again, because I thought I understood it and I have a feeling about it. When you say melee tank ranged healers,
Yeah, when I call your roll. You're always trying to be one of the two closest when it's your turn, and you're trying to not be one of the two closest or the two furthest when it's not your turn.
I want to be closest when it's my turn, and otherwise,
You're
I
gonna
don't want
start
to be
either.
furthest ever.
Yeah, you're gonna start in or out. I'm gonna call
That's
whichever we
fine.
start, and then we always alternate in or out. And then when it's your turn, you want to be one of the two closest people. So if it's an out and it's your turn, you want to be really close to the circle. If it's in and it's your turn, you want to be close to the boss without stacking on the other guy who needs to be close.
Okay, then I've been doing it. Thought there was something else.
It's just we've only seen like
There's always
closest within.
hesitant,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. It's fine. I that's what I thought it was.
This is
Yeah, here we
nothing
go.
personal, but I must have your
We've just
soul.
been getting lucky where it's been opposite and we haven't gotten double up. So let's practice there on positioning.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings. Ha! How wickedly divine!
Supports need to be the
The
closest.
challenger went down hard.
You can't cleave each other. though.
I thought that was far enough.
I did damage.
I think you died to being too close to Mike.
Healers
Potentially.
first in.
Okay.
What grit?
Tank.
Oh.
Mike's just
And they're
fucking
down.
on me.
Is it
He
over?
got res. So.
Just got res. Yeah, just run back. Hold on.
The circles are pretty. They're a lot bigger than I thought they would be.
but I must have your soul.
It is this boss always.
Wicked
Yeah.
Thunder has returned to the ring!
Restart. Ruined my DC.
What happened, sir?
The only boss that ruins my DC. Maybe it's because we're not doing a timer.
Oh yeah, I haven't been timing at all
And
since.
I don't.
If one
Once we get
needs
more than just a
wings,
few minutes in, I'll start
one
doing
needs
timers.
simply make them.
She's
I
great!
answered.
Ha! How wickedly divine!
DPS need to be closest.
Oh, I am not.
And they're down! Is it over already?
Afraid of that.
Healers first with an out.
They're back on their feet! What great!
Like this is a good example where tanks will have to be closest, but not everybody else needs to be careful because we don't want to clean each other.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Like that was a situation where you wouldn't want to be in the center, Mike, because it's like closest in and furthest out.
Yeah, when it's
Not
close
that it really
in
matters,
range, just barely be inside of the donut.
Mm-hmm.
This is nothing
If
personal,
the-
but I must have your soul.
The way we should have it is whoever's like, if it's whether it's melee or tanks, they should be just a step inside the boss ring. Everybody should make sure you're outside the boss ring when it's not your turn to go in, or for melee and tank situation.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings! Ha! How wickedly divine! And they're
Parts
down!
need to be
Is it
furthest.
over already?
Yeah. Poor Clinton. It's my bad.
The challenger went down hard.
Maybe tanks first with an out.
They're back on their feet! What great!
Thanks. Healers. Melee. Ranged.
There is no limit to Electric's potential.
It is gathering evil, but to what end?
Four partners.
That's the worst set of people to kill.
I'm just gonna home this.
I'll be back in 1 second.
Don't worry, we can survive.
For some reason I thought the rotation was mirrored and not well rotated.
How's this?
Dead bodies.
Oh dear, the challenger has fallen out of the ring.
I know this boss safe. Good luck. Oh,
I think
if
the
you
dead
get
bodies also.
well, what I think though also, if you get to 4th dex, I think you just die. Like that's what I exploded was because I got the 4th. Technically, I got hit by a lightning that shouldn't have been registered because that was a long, not a short. I'm assuming that's what that was. Is everybody back?
Please record.
Word.
All right.
Here we go.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings! Ha! A wickedly divine! Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Ow.
And they're done! Is it over already? They're still in it!
That's
But for
yours
how
first.
long?
Didn't really see it. Thanks.
They're back on their feet! What grit?
Good work, Shan.
I'm doing my best.
I appreciate that. Wait a minute.
Jover.
Okay. Ah!
That's what I was waiting for. I was like, the book Stanford's coming.
God, please no.
Did you get cleaved by something?
Yes.
This is nothing personal, but I
But it was
must have
the
your
AoE
soul.
on the floor, not anyone else.
Oh.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings! Ha! A wickedly divine!
DPS need to be the closest. It's gonna be tanks first with an N. So everyone else needs to be not the two closest, the tanks need to be the two closest. Healers. Melee. Range.
And they're done! Is it over already? They're still in it! But for how long?
Okay, we were full, but we didn't hit.
I was still in CD.
I had to take up.
There is
But
no
that's it.
limit
And
to
there you go.
Electro's potential.
I
Although I
got
could
the
live
prize
my
over
book.
there. That was good.
Actually, was that AoE just do more damage if fewer people are alive? Because it hit really
It
fucking
did a
hard.
fuck ton. Yeah. Like 130.
Maybe.
It hit me for
I had
150.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Yes.
Thunder has returned to the ring!
Base damage was 145 on the first cast of the fight, and then 190 or so on that cast.
It's incredibly rude.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
But okay.
She's great wings! Ha! A wickedly divine!
DPS need to be far. It's gonna be tanks first with an out. Healers. Melee. Range.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
Gonna be hitting the diagonals.
She's gathering evil, but to what end?
One or two.
One partner. I'll be doing clocks, counting the amount of time you get hit, check if you're long or short.
How's this?
Phase north.
And they're done! Is it over already?
Where's the 3 DPS?
I believe I was 2, so I would assume Crazy was 3. Maybe
I
a
was
data counting issue.
At least I think it was.
I was short 3, so I went west. But I don't know who the other short 3 was. Unless there's a chance that you can have less than. Oh, okay. Alright, here
Where
we go.
did the long stack?
What?
First hit?
What?
Where did the ones with the long debuff stack for the first?
It's a safe spot, way in the little, this isolated
The
single
bottom
spot.
of the arrow. Bottom of the
Yeah,
arrow.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the arrow.
Yeah, the arrow. The flower pot.
It can do
Yeah.
so many different things. Yeah, flower.
It's where the
pot.
flower, it's where the flower splits, the top of the flower. Do you not see it?
No, I.
Oh, maybe I'm getting there. Hang on. So the idea is that you've reversed the direction of the arrow, and now it's a stem?
Yeah, yeah.
DPS need to be close.
No, no, no.
Spark.
And they're done. Is it over already?
It's an out, starting with tanks.
Tanks
But good luck.
They're still in it, but for how long?
Healers.
Now it's melee, cosplay,
Range cosplay.
They're
Melee
back on their
double
feet.
cosplay.
What crit?
Good luck.
Good luck.
Where's that?
Boom. Oh, they live.
Oh.
Power.
Why did I do so much damage the last time?
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
Is gathering evil, but to what end?
I didn't see any of it, so
2 and
2,
4, 2
4.
and 4.
4 partners.
Oh, I home ganked already. This is bad.
You got every other mitigation you have.
oh no.
He doesn't.
Birdie corn.
Soldier went down hard.
I kind of just threw him under the bus, hoping he hadn't hit.
Clocks.
How's this?
So if you're long or short, count. It's not. Putting partners. Delta side.
Oh, it's. Wait.
Oh. Okay, is long shorts?
It probably is long shorts because
Yeah.
me and Sudi both got one.
Yeah. I didn't even realize.
Why would it? I guess it could be. I don't think there's a reason it needs to be.
It might just hit the 4 people that still have the debuff to make sure they get a stack. I don't know.
Yeah, that could be it. Because you could probably have tank solo pairs or
What?
something.
Wait, that gives you a stack of the.
Yeah, it gives you that's why everyone's still at 2s and 3s
That would've-
in the second set. Because you
Yeah.
Right, but that would put me at 4, wouldn't it? Doesn't that kill everybody?
no, all the longs
Yeah,
would only
all the
be
long-
1s or
yeah.
2s. Were you at 3 as a long before
I'm
anything?
sure I was 3. As a log. Yeah.
I don't know if
We'll,
that.
we'll, we'll
Yeah,
put a
we
pin in
I
that
don't
and
know
come
if
back to
that-
it.
Okay. Yeah, I don't
There
know
we
if
go.
that was the
I-
anomalous or something that was going on. before.
4 is...
Wicked Thunder has
I don't
returned to the ring.
think 4 is... I don't think there's a solution that includes the 4.
I was gonna say.
Yeah,
I
well,
don't
I think,
it-
like Omni said, I think he exploded when he was before he killed like the whole map.
Yeah. I exploded for something. I don't know why. I'm assuming it's because I had too much energy, and so it just like
If one
blew up on
needs
everyone.
wings,
Unlimited
one
power.
needs simply
Yeah.
What are we doing for partners?
I think we did it right. I think there was just some
No,
issues with
no.
the rain.
We,
With tank healer with healer and the DPS figure it out.
it's light parties, we would need DPS to be flexors. Right? Has that been the organization? Has that been consistent? The light
Oh,
parties?
I see what you're saying.
DPS need to be the closest.
Fucking bullshit.
It's so huge.
It's a donut.
I
Tanks
thought I
first.
understood.
Tanks first with an N.
Thanks, bro.
They're back on their feet. What great.
Healers. Oh, one of the. I got
How?
hit. Someone
Yeah,
was
same.
closest.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
I mean, I was just a step ahead of you, but I wasn't even remotely close to the boss. So it must have hit me, but I wasn't standing particularly close.
Was it because you're too close to mine? Because I was just one step inside his ring.
No, I mean, we were like 90 degrees. There's no way that would hit us, right?
Yeah.
Don't be on a diagonal.
He's gathering evil, but to what end?
Or spread. Clocks. Check if you're long or short. Count the number of times you get hit.
How's this?
See you, Smith.
Who are you and
Because
your
you're
partners?
stacked on us.
Partners.
Or,
Oh, I see. You meant. I see what you're saying.
Okay, what do we do?
I
Yeah,
understand.
we
It's full
yelled
base,
at him,
right?
but you know, let's just pick.
Okay. That was little.
I mean, it was DPS parrying their longs and shorts. So I picked you because you were a short and I was a long. It would have been
That's all
suiting
based on
crazy.
DPS stupid.
The
Figured out
the
on the fly.
long are choosing.
Every long would match with a short for that partners because that's how it's targeting. It's not targeting in like the support DPS alignment. So
Gotcha.
because the debuffs are light parties, there's always 2 DPS that are long and 2 DPS that are short, 1 healer that's long, 1 healer that's short, and so on. So we're just matching everyone to their equivalent role, which means DPS have to match, but there's 2 options technically for the DPS to match with.
Return to the ring.
I mean, prefer range with range, melee with melee, and if you both have the same thing, have a specific thing you do. I don't know.
Alright, alright.
I was starting with the light party assignment as the basis, but we can do that.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings. Ha! A wickedly divine.
Supports need to be furthest.
Oh my god.
And they're done. Is it over already?
It's going to be tanks first with a donut.
I'm one step in the ring. If you're
Everyone that's not a
melee,
tank needs to
be
be
away.
quick.
They're
Healers,
still in it, but for how long?
away.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
I think Sudi baited that melee.
How?
Wait, he's a corpse over there. There's no way.
I know I beat it both.
He died. He baited the first one and then died in the second one.
I was on the hitbox, dude. What the fuck? Ow.
Yeah, If it's melee bait and it's an in, you guys need to be the two closest. You both need to be in the hitbox.
I think the hard part is that their positions are only 90 degrees rather than opposite, like me and Corn. So it might be harder for them.
Oh yeah, actually.
But to what end?
Like they are much more closer to potentially cleave each other. I didn't see what number it was.
Or spread.
I got duty.
I'm scared to bit. I hope everyone lives.
He's so healthy. Clocks.
Check long or short.
I see, it is completely random, I think.
So I'm gonna track down Sudi. It's my partner.
Spread.
Spread.
Oh, this makes it easy.
Spread, is it? Oh, it is, you're right. Oh, and this
I
would be
believe.
the support side of it, just take the spot. Oh, never mind. Before you explode. Oh! You don't even get to see the multi-stack. You just get
What are our spread positions going to be?
Just spread, I guess. But it looks like we can't really do. Light party. Was that a light party's plan?
No, that was double
No, it
tank,
wasn't.
2 DPS. I think
Yeah.
it's 2 support, 2 DPS every time, but it's random whether it's tanks or healers.
Alright, so supports would have. I think should have tried to go with the healers there.
Yeah,
With partners, even though it was spread.
Yeah.
I would rather we have spread positions that aren't YOLOs. If we're doing...
I'll go with Null per roll then.
No, spread partner, spread positions.
Spread positions.
It's always a north-south, right?
Probably?
What do you mean north-south, sorry?
The safe side's always going to be split among Bravo and Delta. It's never A and C for the split. For that,
Oh.
I don't think it's been A or C. The safe side's always been split along the north-south line.
What are our M3 positions?
You could just do the B positions for spread.
Yeah,
I was gonna say we
Well-
get technically a tile, or
need
I'm fine
to
with just fucking off.
convert
The
someone,
safe spot,
but yeah.
the fucking arrangement's the same as the first mech, so we should just do that split again.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Alright.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, last one.
What?
You guys
Crazy
have
has
a
to
reading
go.
chat?
You guys haven't been paying attention to the chat.
Okay.
Crazy has to go.
See that? Sorry.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
Just fight this guy. God, just right move the boss. Like, why isn't my melee going? Swinging at nothing back here.
I think it's unideal for most.
Oh no, it's fine. Although if
I hate
you were
moving him
doing-
while trying to do opener. That's
If you were
for sure.
doing that in a dungeon, you could get reported. It's just illegal.
DPS need to be the furthest. It's gonna be healers first with a donut.
Everyone can start inside.
thanks. Range.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Oh.
It's fine, crazy.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
No, you're good, man. I think we got some good learning.
Dude, it must. Because I swear on my fucking life, I'm standing so much farther out than you guys. Not even in the pile, and you guys died in the middle in the pile while I was outside.
Oh,
Yeah,
it went
the-
on me.
It baited on someone else. You weren't
It went on me.
good for this.
Yeah. Like, in one of those earlier pulls, like, I was
Yeah, but if he's
low on
close
running
enough
out.
for it to hit you guys, I don't know. Whatever.
It's weird because it snapshots the positioning of the near far before the resolution of the donut or in or out happen.
I mean, it decides who it's going to hit, and then there's a chance for the person who's going to hit to fucking move elsewhere from where they were when it decided it was going to hit them, and then hit
Yeah.
everyone near them.
Yeah.
Wild.
It's like
Almost like you can get penalized for moving too fast